for your host of Season 5, Toby.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate
one more time for Mark, everybody. Give it up for Mark. Give it up for Mark. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? It's Friday night. How we feeling? I can't hear you. I got headphones on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Welcome to the Date Night Podcast, guys. I'm your host, Toby. It's very nice to be here. I'm glad all of you are here with me, too. We're going to have a great time, okay? I'm just going to run through the rules really quick here, all right? We're going to bring up our king, King Isaiah. We got some friends. Isaiah got some friends out here? Where y'all at? Nice. Okay. Isaiah got a lot of friends. All right. Make judgments for him, okay? We want to hear it, okay? Like if something good happens, sound it out. Something bad happens, sound it out. You guys know him best. So make sure you intervene, all right? He's going on 3 wonderful dates. He's going to go on 3. We got 3 beautiful queens for you today. Queen Emily. Emily, you here? Let me hear Emily's people. Okay. We got you ladies in the back. Damn. That's what's up. Y'all look aggressively single. This is going to be great. I'm excited. Y'all came with a plan, okay? We got Queen Tess. Yeah, okay. We're going to have a good time. I want y'all to sound out too, okay? We want to hear from you. When Tess is up here and you hear something crazy, sound it out, all right? And our last queen, I forgot names because, you know, life be like that. Kweens Hallie. There we go. I love it. Oh, y'all came ready. Okay. Brunette gang. I like this. Okay. We're going to have a good time, guys, okay? He's going to go on 3 dates, and at the end, we're going to bring everybody up, and we're going to – it's a moment of truth at the end, okay? It's a moment of truth. It's all going to go down then, and we're going to have a good time, okay? Before we get started here, I just like to talk a little bit of shit, you know what I'm saying? Dang. I can tell some people came out here to have a good time, and some people came out here looking for their future ex-wife, you know what I'm saying? Like – There's a lot of ladies here, and there's some guys on the prowl, is what I'm saying, okay? I can see it. I can see it in the air. I went on a pretty shitty date last weekend. Here's what happened, guys. We're at Up Down. We're having a good time. Got her some drinks. We're talking. Things are going well. And I got assaulted by the downtown flower guy. You guys know who I'm talking about? Y'all seen that guy before with that bucket of flowers that walks around? Looking for people on dates, and he doesn't even say anything to sell them. He just walks up to your table and stares at you. And he came up to our table, right? He came up to the table. I brushed him off because I was like, I know his game, okay? I've seen what he does. I brushed him off. I was like, oh, we don't need any flowers. My date goes to the bathroom. On the way back, she has flowers in her hand. She's coming back with flowers. And I'm like, where'd you get those? And she's like, some guy just gave them to me. And now I have to, like, complete this date while this girl's holding roses. And, like, there's nothing wrong with buying women flowers, but doing it at 1 a.m. looks desperate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a good look. And we're at Pizza Luce, we're getting food, and this, like, Puerto Rican guy starts talking to my girl. He just comes out of nowhere. He's like, hey, man, roses don't last that long, baby. You need to get some real ones. I'm like, what is going on right now? I'm sitting here pissed. I'm not too mad because I know where she's spending the night. But, like, as I was, like, paying for my food, I look out the window, and the flower guy is getting into his Mercedes-Benz, putting the flowers in the trunk. It was so disrespectful, okay? That's why I don't patronize the flower guy, all right? Because he drives a Benz. He's doing okay, guys, okay? Don't let him shame you either. I'm just sharing my pain up here. But we're going to get the show started. We're going to get our king up here. A lot of people are here to see him. I think people are really excited. I got to talk to your king a little bit before he came in. You know, I got to talk to him. I got to watch his little interview. Your king is a firecracker, honestly, okay? He drives a motorcycle at 23, which is pretty dangerous, all right? If I sold insurance, he'd be a good guy to give a plan to, okay? He once got kicked out of an Irish pub for dancing too hard. So we're going to ask him about that. I'm kind of excited to hear about it.
Hi everyone, I'm Isaiah Sullivan. I'm 23 years old and I live up here in uptown Minneapolis. My eyes are a little watery right now because I'm making dinner and cutting an onion. Tonight for dinner is New York strip with sauteed mushrooms, caramelized onions, and a side of mashed potatoes. I enjoy long walks on the beach, deep, meaningful conversations, a nice home-cooked meal, and occasionally on weekends I like to go out with a bunch of friends and just make a complete ass out of myself. But always in a good way, lighthearted, and I can take the embarrassment. Let me know if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. I look forward to it.
I want you guys to give me some energy. Start clapping right now. We're bringing your king up as King Isaiah.
How do I look?
You look great, man. I can't lie. Look
I'm
at
working
that.
my hardest.
Look at that stash, man. You came prepared. I like this.
Trimmed it up earlier this week, let it grow in full and flush.
Nice. What's the story behind the intro song, man? I like that little
That's
Western vibe.
No, that's Sanford and Son. It's a 60s, 70s.
Sanford and Son was my
exactly.
shit. My dad loved that
Yeah,
show,
so my
dude.
dad always, when I grew up, he called me Dummy. So Red Fox, the
Red
main
Fox.
character, used to call, come on, Dummy.
Come on, dummy.
So when I answer the phone, it's always, what up, Dummy? And so Sanford and Son's always that. Whenever I promised my dad if I ever had an intro song, it would be Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Sons.
I didn't tell him I'm on here tonight, though, so he doesn't really know.
Nice. Well, there's a dad in the audience, and he's showing you some love, man. We like that. We stay wholesome on the DMP, man. How you feeling, man? You feeling good?
I'm feeling great. I had a couple Titos cocktails, feeling pretty good. Anybody else have a couple cocktails? Yeah. Keep it going. Let's run up that tab.
Nice. Titos, man. I heard you you work for Titos, right?
I
That's your
do.
thing?
I am the Minnesota sales rep for Titos Handmade Vodka.
Wow. So all Titos that comes through Minnesota, you have hands in it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but
Well, you're not carrying boxes, but you.
you
make
carry
the
boxes
deals.
every part of the job. Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta
Breaking
stay-
my back every day.
I mean, if you're drinking that much Titos, you got to work it off, right?
You got to sweat it out every
I
once
like
in a
that.
while.
You got to stay active, man.
Titos is
That's
probably
what's
like 25% of my overall diet. Yeah.
up. Nice, man. I want to hear about this, man, because I was watching. I got some background info. What happened with the pub in Ireland?
So that's a great, I know the guy that right there, he's the one who gave you the story. I was traveling across Europe with, a group of friends, and we had whittled down the group, whatever, we're in Dublin, and we went to this pub on Temple Street. Who's been to Temple Street in Ireland? It's an awesome little spot, super touristy. But we get there, and there's always live music going on at the bars. And I had a couple of Guinnesses, I had a couple shots, I had a couple more Guinnesses, had a couple more shots, and I just started busting a move on the dance floor. And these are great live bands that are going on there. And they all right, we're going to take a quick break. And as they did it, I turned around, and my elbow knocked the tip jar. And the tip jar was a glass jar full of all the guys' money. And as soon as that crashed on the ground, the place went silent. And the lead singer goes, I fucking knew it'd be you. The entire fucking time I knew it'd be you. The entire full year dancing like a goddamn idiot. And so I was like mortified. My face turned red. I turned to my buddy who, thankfully, is a little bit bigger and taller than me. And he's like, no, I'm not fucking helping you out here. I'm like, awesome, Nap. Thanks for the help. He's like, get the fuck out. So I left.
Man, it was you versus the whole band, huh?
And apparently everyone else in the bar, to be quite honest.
Right, you brought a little American flair to Ireland, man. I like it. Mm-hmm. Sounds like you're having too much fun for Ireland, man. It is what it is, though. I also heard this, man. You have 3 sisters. Are they all older sisters? 3 older
3 older sisters and 1 older brother, yes.
Nice. You're
Yeah.
the baby.
I'm the favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not baby, it's favorite.
From a middle child? Fuck you. Okay.
My middle sister would say the same thing.
I like it. How did having 3 sisters affect like your dating life?
Affect my dating life. Well, I'm not from Alabama, so I didn't date them. I mean, it affected me growing up. I had like 3 extra female role models, and I also grew up around my cousins. To be like totally honest, my cousins were always around. I'm one of 5 kids. My dad's one of 6. My mom's one of 8. So I come from a very big family. We're all from St. Paul, Minnesota. So just having all those, I got 2 cousins in the audience right now.
In the audience? Hey.
Yeah. But
I don't see the resemblance.
just having those role models and seeing how I wanted someone to treat them and treat a person in the same way.
You think it's made you more strict then? Like it's made you more choosy? You know, you're not
Definitely more picky.
Definitely more picky.
But that doesn't come from my. That's not from my sister. That's from my parents. My parents have a great relationship, and so you idolize your parents. And you're like, God, I want that.
Yeah, you want that.
Yeah,
I see
exactly.
That, man. Oh, it sounds like you got some great influences, man. That's what's up.
Couple
That's
of
what's up. So, you feel ready, man. I definitely feel like you're ready, man. I see
One
the
more
charisma.
sip and I'll be ready.
There we go. Give it up for Titos Vodka, everybody.
Yeah, a little
Shameless-
shout out,
shameless
Titos.
plug. Well, sick, man. Listen, I'm going to step out of your way, man. We're going to get the first date up
All
here.
right.
You
Buckle
guys
up,
ready?
Buttercup.
Oh, I see her right there. All right, listen, I got to talk to your first queen before the show, and like I like her, honestly. She's really down to earth. She's a really sweet girl, which I liked. It seems like she would really enjoy a Sam's Club membership. Like just a trip to Sam's Club would be a good date for her. You know what I'm saying? Real down to earth.
Hey everybody, I'm Hal. I'm from White Bear Lake, Minnesota. Went to college at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Go Cornhuskers. Right now I'm working downtown Minneapolis in sales. On the weekends, you can find me singing karaoke at the Moose or trying new happy hour spots with my girlfriends. During the summer, I spend every waking moment at my cabin on the lake. Now that it's been a little bit since I've been out of school, looking to step out of my comfort zone, try new things, meet new people. The dating apps are one, this is the other. Isaiah, I'm really looking forward to meeting you, as well as the other 50 people on our first date. But who knows? If all goes well, maybe we'll be riding away together on your motorcycle. I'll talk to you soon.
I want everybody to get up, start clapping right now. Get loud for your queen, Hal. Queen Hal.
What's this theme music?
No, it just signifies it's a good time.
Okay, down for a good time.
Down for a good time.
Always down
and
for a good
who doesn't
time.
like country music?
I like it. I'm a summer country music guy though.
What do you mean?
So I mostly listen to country music in the summer. Like I drive a truck.
Exclusively. So now that it's
Almost.
come in fall,
I'm like
no more.
A little bit 102.9, a little bit 102.1.
Oh, you're a radio guy.
Big radio guy.
No way.
Big radio guy. Yeah.
Okay, so do you do the morning show then? 102.1.
102.1 morning show. Well, they both have morning shows.
You're right. You're right. Which one
So-
do you do though?
All right, whichever one doesn't have the most commercials.
Okay,
I
fair.
switch back and forth.
Fair.
It's all in the presets.
Okay.
Are you a radio?
I am.
Yeah?
102.1, 102.9, but 102.9 in the morning for the second date update show. If you've ever
Second
watched
date
that.
update. Yeah, very familiar.
That's
They
the
call
best
up
one.
the person. I hate that though because it's so cringy.
But
They,
that's
like,
the best
call-
part. You're driving to work in the
And you're
morning
going
and you're
like
like,
this, and you're, like,
oh my
shaking.
God. It's something to listen to as you're going to 8 to 5, you know?
Yeah, well, I try not to get up that early.
Fair.
What do you do for work?
That kind of leads me into my next thing. So we're both in
Okay.
sales,
All right.
okay? And communication is really important to me in
Yeah.
a relationship. And so you talked about liquor sales and selling the good juice.
Selling the good juice, indeed.
I want to know how you would sell bad juice to see if we're compatible in our communication styles.
Oh, this is tough. This might be a part of my This might be a part of my non-complete clause. Okay, this is a 99 blue raspberry,
Yep.
which I have had before. I think I was 18.
Okay.
Bought it from a awesome liquor store that I still love today.
Good.
So 99 blue raspberry.
Yeah. How would you
Yeah.
sell it?
So
Market it.
to you,
To me.
the specific customer.
Yes.
All right.
And it's a symbol for a future relationship, so do
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. This is
Absolutely.
the 99. I'll do a commercial real quick for it. You
I'm
ready?
ready.
You ready?
Perfect.
Hi. Do you like getting fucked up? Do you like getting fucked up cheap? Do you like getting fucked up fast and cheap? Do you like getting fucked up fast, cheap, and just a little bit tasty? Try 99 blue raspberry. Tastes like shit with a little bit of sweet. Costs nothing. Gets you drunk. 99 blue raspberry.
There it is.
That pretty good? That pretty good?
The
Yeah.
most interesting man in the world, man. I like that.
Going for it. Are
know,
we
if
are we
you-
are we gonna split it?
I think you should do it.
No. We gotta
wait.
split it. No.
Ooh,
You know what? compatibility is about sharing, right?
Okay.
So I'll
Sharing
open
is
it up.
caring.
Okay. I didn't really think that one through. I didn't really think that.
Classic salesman, don't think it through.
That was not half.
It tasted like the medicine my mom gave me when I was 12.
Flintstone vitamins.
Oh, chased it down with something better.
You got a little bit left to get half.
You got a little bit left?
Yeah.
That's half.
Boom.
That's half.
Oh gosh, I gotta have
There we go. Yeah, cheers.
Shout out to Underage Drinking. 99 Berries is the official sponsor.
Oh my gosh, that is gonna leave some gut rot. There's a little drop left. Should I pour it in?
Oh, you know what?
No,
Okay,
no,
you
no.
can put it in your drink though. That looks good.
I don't mind.
So as a liquor salesman, what is your go-to drink? You go-
Tito's soda splash of lemonade. That's my go-to.
Really? Okay.
So mostly soda and Tito's,
There's
which
a
is pretty
ratio.
clean.
Okay.
And then you just put a little splash of lemonade to get some flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Tito's soda lemon lime is a little too dry for my taste. I like to spice it up with some lemonade. What's yours?
Gin and tonic. Like 4 to 5 times.
What kind of gin?
I'm not picky. Like when
You
I
say
go
gin
out,
and
it's
tonic
just-
as you're drinking a beer, but
It calms the nerves.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it settles
nothing
you.
better than a Coors Light.
Yeah,
But gin and tonic, like 4 limes.
4 limes.
Yep.
So what's your go-to gin?
I buy Sapphire for myself. Sometimes keep Tanqueray to mix it up, but Sapphire is the way I go.
Bombay Sapphire.
My mom, she gave me that.
Your mom's out here.
recommendation.
Your
She
mom's
is.
out here.
She is.
Wave to your mom.
Shout
Hi,
out
mom.
to Mama.
Hi, mom.
Shout out to
She's the
Mama.
the
So
real Sapphire girl.
Where did your mom raise you?
White Bear Lake, Minnesota.
Oh, you're from White Bear Lake.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
did you grow up with Nappy?
I did. We went to high school, and he lived down the road from me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's the guy who I turned to at the bar in Ireland. He's
What?
not the guy when I knocked over the pint
got it.
glass. I turned to Nappy and he goes, "Get the fuck out of here, buddy! They're gonna kick your ass." Yeah.
And did your ass get kicked?
No, he made the right
saved
call.
you.
He made the right call. He goes, "Get the fuck out."
That's the White Bear Lake mentality right there.
Oh, just flee the scene.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just get the fuck out of
Run.
there.
Just get out. Get out. And you're from St. Paul.
I'm from St. Paul. I'm a big St. Paul guy.
Okay.
So
And-
I live in Minneapolis now, but shout out St. Paul. Shout out St. Paul. You can tell where I went to high school is that table
It's
right
congregating.
there.
I love it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And where did you go to school?
I went to Cretin High School. Cretin-Durham Hall. Cretin-Durham Hall. Go Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you go to high school or college?
College, University of Minnesota, you?
Oh, Nebraska.
You're in Nebraska. I was
Nebraska.
at that game. You guys lost.
Oh,
Are you a Nebraska football fan?
I'm a big Nebraska Go Cornhuskers.
Are you really?
Yeah, I went to college there. I gotta be.
Well, no, you don't gotta be.
I mean,
you can
yeah.
sure get on.
You know, my first year though, we did win. We haven't won since, but my first year we won, so I think that's
So you're
a
clinging
sign.
on. And what year did you graduate?
2022.
Okay, so we're the same age.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, all right.
You haven't.
First year, and then the last
Eh,
4 or
okay.
5 years
You can't
lost.
hold that on me, but because it was my first year, I'd like to think that's a good sign.
Why?
I mean, I started there, and then they win, so clearly it was meant to be.
Oh, absolutely.
You get it? Like, I brought the good luck.
Classic. They hook you in with a win.
Right there.
They lock you in, and then
then
they
you're
just
stuck.
disappoint and disappoint and disappoint. It's like a great job where they give you a bonus right away, and then they just treat you like shit for the next 2 years.
What do you do? You love them.
Yeah.
You
Where,
love
so where do you work? You said you're in sales.
I am in sales. I work in staffing sales.
Oh,
so instead
recruiting?
of selling a product, I sell a person.
Yeah, that's
With your friends.
With legally.
Legally.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
clarify legally.
Yeah.
Consulting sales, to put
Yes.
it. Yes,
You gotta
consulting
clarify
sales.
that.
Yes. So you could sell liquor, and I'd sell a liquor salesman.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's what it works. So
Is that
I'm
what
right
you is that
downtown
what you wanted to
Minneapolis.
do when you were graduating, or?
Couldn't tell you what I wanted to do, but I'm slowly exploring and finding out what's next, and this has been incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you live at you work downtown then?
Work downtown, building is like kitty corner to us.
Do you
and
live in Minneapolis?
moving to Northeast in a week, actually.
Are you excited?
So excited.
What are your bars? Have you been bar hopping there at all?
Occasionally. I
Yeah.
don't know a whole lot. What I do know,
1029 is a great bar.
the crab rolls.
Yeah. Well, I can't. I'm allergic to shellfish.
Oh, really?
So they have like all the lobster mac and all that stuff, and I can't have any of it. So I
have
get like the mushroom Swiss burger, and it's always overdone, and I'm like, thank you.
But
Tip
that's it.
20%, and it tastes like shit.
Have you ever thought
Sorry,
about,
I love 1029 by the way. I love it.
have you ever thought about trying it and then just being ready with the EpiPen just to taste
Just
it
to
and
go
then
for it. So I used to do that actually. So the reason I found out I was allergic is every Christmas
'Kay.
we'd always have shrimp cocktail, and I'd
Yeah.
eat it like in high school, and I'd be drinking a little bit, whatever, and I like my chest would get all tight, my throat gets so I go, oh, I can't eat and drink that fast.
Yeah.
And then, like, not Christmas, I tried shrimp and the same thing happened. I go, oh, no, it's not, like, the mixture of both. It's just
the
the
shellfish.
fucking shellfish in general.
Absolutely.
So now I just steer clear of it in general, and I'd rather just be comfortable than shove a needle in my thigh.
Absolutely. Well, I will say my family Christmas, we do crab legs.
Oh,
and
really?
it's a tradition.
It's so good. The thing about shellfish is it tastes so good.
So if you do, you just have to be ready with the needle the whole
If I'm
time.
invited to your family
Otherwise,
Christmas,
you
is
can't
this an
come
open
in.
invite right now?
You have to eat the crab, though.
I have to
So you gotta
put
be
my
ready.
life on the line
You do. That's
with an
just the way
EpiPen
it
ready to
works.
go.
I hate to bring it up, but that's just what happens.
How much family do you have?
Say that again.
How much family do you have?
Immediate family 5. I'm the oldest of 3. I got 2 younger brothers.
Oh,
They're
okay.
both in college at Mankato and Fargo. Yep, but
Split the difference.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I went to Nebraska, but we all meet back up in St. Paul and call it good. How
Well,
about-
in White Bear, not in St. Paul.
Sorry,
So that's a
White
big
Bear.
point of contention with me.
Okay.
I grew up in the city of St. Paul.
like in the city.
In the city.
Okay.
Yeah, Sargent Avenue. Shout out Sargent Avenue. There's like 2 chants. In the city. And so, like, growing up, everybody that I went to high school with, they're like from Woodbury or Maplewood or some shit like that.
or White Bear Lake.
Or White Bear Lake.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I'm from St. Paul. I'm like, the fuck, you're not.
You're not from St. Paul. Okay.
If I was in high school, if someone was like from Mendota Heights, I'd be like, I'm not driving out
so you
there.
just got pissed and you just sit there angry like
I
they're
just sit
not
there
from
fucking
St. Paul.
pissed. Just get like a furrowed brow and just
Bright
fucking-
red in the face.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey,
How about
switching
you?
gears really quick. Isaiah, what do you think about White Castle?
White Castle. What do I think about White Castle?
We just want your honest opinion.
Last time I had White Castle was in college. The time before that was my sister's wedding. My dad drove us to get White Castle afterward. It's a great late night, fucking drunk as shit meal if you can eat 6 sliders with a piece of cheese on top.
I disagree. I think White Castle is the best fast food restaurant currently on the market.
You're a big White Castle fan?
Huge White Castle fan.
What would you do for a White Castle?
You get 5 cheese sliders, a sack
No.
of onion
What
rings.
would you do for a White Castle?
About anything.
Just about anything?
I mean, it's limitless.
Really?
Someone says White Castle, I'm there.
You bark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the slider. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's wild.
Okay, so then what's your go-to fast food? If you're
You
hating
know
on
what?
White Castle, what do you eat? Arby's or something?
There's a better question. What do I bark for? What fast food do I bark for?
Bark.
It's a great question. I
Okay.
bark for like a Big Mac. I'd bark for a
Can
Big
I-
Mac.
okay,
I always like a
McDonald's
Big
is
Mac.
like-
So take it out. Take it out.
That's like the king of
I'd
fast
bark
food.
for Arby's roast beef and cheddar. I love
Really?
Arby's roast beef and cheddar.
Okay. Have you had the jalapeno poppers?
Yes, I have.
Those
I've had the
are my
jalapeno
favorite
poppers.
things.
All right,
Absolutely.
this conversation is
good.
giving me heartburn. Y'all got 10 seconds left. You got a moment left. How do you want to spend it? Look in each other's eyes. Say whatever you want to say.
I got one for you.
You got one for me?
So we just bump into each other on the street.
Yeah.
Instead of dating in front of however many people, how would you ask me on a date? What would that date be?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hi, sorry. I'm Isaiah Sullivan.
Oh, sorry, you hit me. I'm kind of out of it.
I can't help but notice. You're really pretty. My name's Isaiah. I'd love to get your number.
Great
could
to
I,
meet you.
Could I text you sometime?
I don't have a cell phone.
You don't?
No.
Then I'll call for you in the night sky. Oh!
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Okay.
That's a good way to put a button on it. Give it up for the both of them, guys. The chemistry, it was electric. We loved it. Listen, there's QR codes on your table. You can vote on how you thought the date went. We love some feedback, all right? Give it back to us. We're going to take a quick break. Please vote. QR codes on your table. We'll be right back.
Fuck you a
My
little bit
God.
for that.
Fuck me on what?
I
Oh,
see
the tape measure?
exactly what you're doing.
What do you mean, man? Why are you? What, do you feel threatened by the tape measure?
I'm not worried about it at all.
You're not
I'm not
worried
about it at all.
All right, man. I just heard some whispers that you are allegedly not as tall as you say you are.
5'10", even. 5'10", even.
5'10" even?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right, man. I know we got some 5'10" people here.
As
Your
I
last
live
date was
and
5'9".
breathe.
As you live and breathe. Do you want to? Can we?
I'm fine with it. Let's
You're
do it.
Fine
Let's
with it.
do
All right. We're do a quick measurement here, guys. We're getting it official. All right, man.
I'd like a secondary source to confirm whatever he decides to
He
say.
doesn't trust me. All right, man. Step on.
Take your shoes off. 6'5".
Step on that real quick. Perfect. Oh, you know what? That looks like 5'10". Damn. And I subtracted half an inch for the shoes, too.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wow. Confidence, man. I
Put
like
the
it.
people to rest.
There we
Put
go.
all those rumors to bed.
5'10" king, man. How'd you think that date went?
I thought it went really fun. I mean, I had a lot of great energy just bouncing off each other. That was
Yeah, I
pretty
was sitting
fun.
back here like I didn't need to chime in. You guys were going at it, man.
Salesmen get along.
Ah.
Yeah, it's an energy thing.
Very much so. Very much so. You ready to go, man? I don't know.
I'm ready to
I
go,
think
man.
you're on point, man. You're gonna enjoy your next date. Let me get your queen up here. All right. Your next queen. She's a firecracker. I got to meet her and her friends. They're all very
firecracker.
excitable. Yeah, I kind of liked her energy. I think you'll like her energy too. All right.
Oh, I'm listening to 10 hours of white noise.
No. Introduce yourself to Isaiah.
Oh, hi. My name is Tess. I'm 23 years old. I've always lived in Minnesota. I went to the University of Minnesota and now I live in Minneapolis. I've never been on a first date in front of a live public audience before, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. I've been really bad at cooking for myself lately, but with the right sous chef, we can find the recipe for love.
Your next queen's a sweetheart. You guys are gonna love her. I want you to start clapping right now. Get real loud for Queen Tess.
I like the choice.
It's on. I don't get a bio.
You don't get a bio.
Yeah, you had a bio for the other girl, but not me.
I called you a
She's
sweetheart.
already
I
pissed.
know. Goodness gracious.
Shit started
Sorry,
off on the
I'm
wrong
sorry.
foot.
It's not
No, it's
you,
his
it's
fault,
not
not me.
you.
That's fine.
I did ask you
Yeah.
for fun facts. You didn't give me
You
much.
weren't. You didn't ask me for fun facts. You asked her. For
I'm
fun
over
facts.
here.
Sorry. We're having a moment. So you're wearing a shirt tonight.
I decided to wear a shirt tonight. Yes, I did. Because I asked them if being shirtless was acceptable, and they said probably not.
Oh, is that disappointing?
It was. It was greatly disappointing until I had like 3 pot pies this week, and now I'm pretty happy that I'm wearing a shirt, to
From
be quite
where?
honest. Kowalski's offers great pot pies that you can heat in the oven. I'll have you know, Tess.
I don't know that. No.
Well, if you're ever looking.
Okay.
Tess, where you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
What part?
Rosemount. Do you know where that is?
I do know where
So
Rosemont
you know
is.
Tanner.
The Rosemont Irish. I do know your ex-boyfriend Tanner, who warned me about you.
Oh, what did he say? What did he
Well,
say?
when did you guys date?
7th grade.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot. If you know Tanner, 7th grade makes a lot of sense of when he would have dated a woman.
How do you know him?
College. Tanner's a buddy from college. We had a few classes together and hung out a little bit.
He's probably my favorite ex.
Your favorite ex?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of exes? Is there a history?
I'm not going to answer that question, but he's my
Okay.
favorite, so that means a lot, right?
I don't know what the roster looks like.
Do you have a favorite ex? Or a worst ex? Maybe that's a better question.
I have one ex. I've only dated one girl my entire life.
Hmm.
Yeah. She was my junior year girlfriend.
High school or college?
High school.
Okay.
Yeah, junior year in high school. We dated for about 3 months, and then it was over. Other than that,
Wow.
I've been single my entire life.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you been single for a while?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
How much is a
But
little
like,
bit?
my definition might be different than your definition. But like, just a little bit.
Well, I would like to hear your definition.
I don't need to share my definition though.
I feel like now is the time to share your definition.
Okay, but like, what's your definition of not being single?
Not in a situationship or relationship.
Aren't those two different things?
Yeah, so if you're not in either of those, then you're single. So if you're in a situationship, you're not single.
It's been a little while.
You're
That's all I'm gonna give you.
You're real guarded about that. Are you in a relationship right now?
No. No, I'm not.
He's
I swear.
watching
Okay.
right now. That's why
I'm like
it's
nervous and like, he's in the. Am I about to get my ass kicked for fucking talking to you?
No. Don't worry.
No. So you're from Rosemount. You're part of the Irish.
Yeah. Do you know where that is?
Oh yeah, I know Rosemount.
Okay, because a lot of
Irish.
people like don't know where that is.
Do you know where St. Paul is?
Yeah. Yes.
The state's
I'm a little bit
capital.
more Minneapolis than St. Paul, though.
I am now too. I moved over here when I was a freshman in college. I haven't moved back since. I'm now on the other side of the river even, so I'm in Uptown.
Oh.
Do you live in Rosemount still?
No. I live here in North Loop.
In North Loop?
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
So I'm an engineer.
Yeah, but I feel like you're making it up as
no,
you're
no,
going
no,
along.
I'm not making it up. Was that a good answer though? If I'd made it up, like maybe you wouldn't believe it if it
Well,
was
engineer,
true.
like right off the bat, but you went, I'm engineer.
Well, so the joke is that my title isn't. It's like clinical scientist, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Big brain.
And my boss jokes. He's like, "Don't you love to go to the bar and tell people what you do for work?" And I was like, "Absolutely not, because it takes way too long to explain what I do." That's why I had to like think about it, and I was like, engineer.
What's the elevator pitch for what you do for work?
I work at a medical device startup.
Okay.
Cardiac medical heart valve.
Okay. And you help design the equipment?
I'm like clinical, so like clinical trial.
Oh, so you see if it kills anybody?
Sure. Yeah.
Has it killed anybody?
No, I'm not gonna answer that either. Sometimes.
Oh, it seems like you killed some
She signed the
people.
NDA.
You got a different kind of body
my
count,
name's not
don't
on
you?
the paperwork. I just work there.
Okay. Clinical my ass. You're over there with a fucking body bag. No, I'm sorry. That's way too
I just
big. That's way
started
too big.
a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's switch gears here, guys. Tess,
Switch
question
the
for
gears
you.
off of killing people.
Yeah,
Good call.
there you go. Tess, why should somebody date you? What are your good qualities?
What are my good qualities? What do you think my good qualities are?
That is
From like
way
a
to turn
really
up.
first impression.
Really first impression. You're direct as fuck. Does that count?
Is that like a good thing though?
It's a statement. Why should someone? I'll answer the question right after you.
I feel like I'm fun.
You feel like you're fun? It's good. It's good.
I don't know if
to
you
feel-
agree with that, but I feel like I'm always down to like do something. Yeah.
Define something.
Well, sorry. like an activity.
An activity. Rollerblade, ice skate, go for a bike
yeah.
ride,
Like to ski.
kayak. I'm a huge skier. Are you a skier?
Downhill or flat? Or
Downhill.
up?
Downhill.
Okay, so I'm up.
Are you cross country? Okay, I'm the opposite. I like to
Yeah.
ski downhill. I got a brother out west in Denver, Colorado, so we go on that all the time. Have you been downhill skiing?
I've been before.
You don't enjoy it.
I go like 1 or 2 times a year.
Okay, where do you go? Like Afton Alps
Yeah.
or Welch Village
Just
or
like
something
kind
like
of lowly places like that. But like Minnesota, it's good though.
Minnesota's okay, but once you go, like, Lutzon's probably the best place in Minnesota.
Okay.
And then once you go out west, shout out Lutzen. I'm doing a lot of shout outs tonight. And then, like, Colorado, Montana, and Wyoming blow
It's been like
everybody
kind of a
out.
dream of mine to go on a ski trip out west though.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your picturesque, like, trip? Where do you go? Who are you with?
Is it skiing related or just in general trip?
Skiing related because of the parameters.
Okay. Actually, I want to go to Washington because I
Washington
have a friend
State?
who lives out there. Yeah.
Where do you ski out in Washington State?
I don't know, but I have a friend who lives out there
Okay.
and has promised good things. So that's all I know either.
Is this an ex-boyfriend?
No,
Okay, just gonna make sure.
another gay friend.
Another gay friend. Exposing Tanner out here. Sorry, Tanner. I'll answer the question now. Why should someone date me? Not that you asked. I am interested, I'm engaging, and I'm active.
Active? How?
I like to be out and about.
Like physically active.
Physically, well, I mean, maybe I don't like lift weights every day if that's what you mean. But I'm like.
Yeah, you don't look like someone who lifts weights every day.
God damn it! Oh my god.
Spicy.
Well, I lift them every once in a while, and it works out. So we're not filling out the
Just
shirt
like
like
you're
I
more
did.
recreational. It's okay.
I am more
It's okay.
recreational. You know, you gotta have a healthy balance of recreation and physical activity.
Sure.
God
yeah.
damn, put me on blast in front of everybody. No, but I like to bike ride. I used to like to motorcycle.
Oh, used to.
My motorcycle was stolen on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Wait, what? Is there more to that story?
Yeah. I woke up on Tuesday morning.
That's it. You woke up and it was gone. That's the.
I woke up and it was gone.
Oh.
And I went out and I got my neighbor's cam footage, and these two bums stole it Tuesday morning at 12:30 a.m. And it's just been the worst week up until now. This conversation.
Obviously. Yeah, obviously.
Smooth.
Just the worst. Honestly, like a terrible week.
Wait,
so
so like,
it's
what do you do about that since you have them on video?
filed insurance claim, let the police know, and the police were like, "Yeah, it's probably halfway to Russia at this point." So it's been
Dang.
pretty
Do
tough.
You have a car though, right?
I do. I have a truck. Yeah.
Oh, a truck.
Yeah.
That's-
Should it
Doesn't really match your vibe. Like a big truck?
like a mid-size truck? Why doesn't it match
I guess
my
I don't know
vibe?
my trucks that well, but
Why doesn't it match my vibe?
I don't know. I feel like truck is like.
And I'm like this. God, what do you think I drive?
I don't know. Wait, what did you ask? Did you ask what I drive?
What do you think I drive?
Oh, I thought you would
Like
drive
a
like
Kia
a
Soul?
smaller sedan, maybe.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Maybe like a nicer car, but a smaller car. Shorter
a nicer,
car, I should say.
shorter.
Shorter car.
5'10" is
We
still not
just
enough.
fucking
I know,
measured, man. Like, what
Wow.
the hell?
What does a guy need to do?
Yeah, what
No,
more?
I'm just saying. It just surprised me. That's all.
I'm surprised. well,
I'm just surprised you drive a truck.
I drive a fucking truck, so there you go. What do you drive?
I have. Do you know what a Ford Escape is? It's like
Oh, you don't seem like
smaller
someone who would drive a
SUV.
Ford Escape.
I actually don't. I feel like I know. It's tan too.
It's tan?
Yeah.
Is it
doesn't really
beige
match my
interior?
vibe. Is it what?
Beige interior?
No, leather seats, black.
Leather seats black. Well, that's actually mine's not leather. I wish I had leather seats.
Tess, how do you feel about mustaches?
God, that was a long fucking pause there. Well, it ain't going away, I'll tell you that.
So I'm usually like clean shaven.
Clean
but like you're
shaven?
pulling it off good. Don't
What?
worry,
Clean
don't worry.
shaven where?
Like,
Oh, okay.
But like this, it's you're doing good so far. Like if that was my expectation, it's like a little bit higher now. So like
Okay,
you
so
can make up for it in other ways.
What other ways?
I don't know, like the truck maybe.
Like the truck or
Yeah, like
the motorcycle that's
the,
now
the
stolen?
skiing.
The skiing?
Yeah.
I do
The
do
fact
a-
that you have 3 sisters, has to be a good sign.
Yeah, it's a pretty good sign. They're amazing people, but they all live away, so that doesn't really matter.
Well, but they raised you.
They did. I'm very proud of the fact that my sisters raised
I had
me.
3 brothers.
Older or younger?
Mix.
What's the mix?
I'm second.
So it goes boy, girl. Sorry, girl.
There's only one way it could go. There's only
Boy,
other
girl, boy,
boys.
boy. There's no other girl.
No. I'm one of 3 brothers.
You're one of 3 brothers?
Yeah.
Well, this is
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
kind of
You
show
know
than
what
I
I'm
thought I was on.
You-
Yo,
You know
before
what I
we
mean.
get too deep in the family tree, you guys got 30 seconds left. Anything you wanted to get off your chest before that, before we end it?
Are you normally this direct?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
forthright.
Yeah.
Would you say you're bossy?
No.
No?
No.
So no one's ever told you that?
No.
Okay, your friends are...
Probably laughing right now.
Right.
They're sitting behind me though, so I can't see them.
I see them, they're like, what the fuck, we've told you that a million times.
Leaning over, mouth open, they're laughing so hard right now.
Tanner's got his fist in his mouth right now, trying not to say anything.
Oh my God. Well, listen, that's a great way to put a button in it. Thank you both for being up here. Let's give it up for Tess, everybody. Thank you. You know what time it is. Check out the QR codes on your table. We want you to vote. Let us know how that date went. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. What's up, everybody? We are back. We are live. Put your headphones back on. Check back in. We're going to get this third date started in just a second here. You see the quiet signs. Respond. All right, we are back with our man. How's it going, buddy? How you feeling so far?
I'm feeling great. I'm a happy camper.
Yeah?
Put a gold star on my forehead.
I like it, man. 2 dates in. You're feeling good?
2 dates in, feeling good.
Nice, man. Well, listen, I'm going to step out of the way. We're just going to get things rolling, man. Let's get to this last date. I think you're ready. I think she's ready. I think it's going to be electric, okay? I got to talk to your last queen before the show started. And your last queen is, I'm going to call her a sweetheart too, okay? I call everyone that, but she really is. all
Sweetheart
right?
or firecracker?
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart, okay.
Sweetheart with a firecracker in her back pocket.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
there we
saying?
go.
I like that. She gave me the vibe that she's a ride or die girl with standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll ride for you, but you have to earn it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the vibe that I like. That's the vibe that I got from her.
Nothing
She also
comes
has
easy.
2 guinea pigs, which is pretty interesting. We're going to talk about that too.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm 23 years old. I grew up in Rogers, Minnesota, and then went to the University of St. Thomas. After moving out of St. Paul, I moved to St. Louis Park. I would say I'm definitely looking for someone who's the life of the party, likes to go out, likes to travel, likes to do spontaneous things. After looking at Isaiah's Instagram, it definitely seemed like he was the life of the party. We had a bunch of mutual followers, so I asked my friends if
That's great. Take
That's
it
what
away,
I'm
guys.
saying. I was just wondering, are you going to buy a drink for the girl you pick, or?
Oh, absolutely. Drink
Okay.
or a bottle.
Oh, a bottle. Okay.
Yeah.
Getting blacked out tonight.
Well, it is a Friday.
I love that.
Haven't drank since Sunday.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to us.
So we got to be honest. You knew a little something about me coming into this.
I mean, I don't want to say it, but like all my friends know you basically from college.
So
yeah.
what did they have to say?
They said basically you're a meme, and
I'm a meme.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna have to get up there and figure it out for myself.
All right, well, here's to figuring it out for yourself.
Cheers to that.
So I'm like, where are you from? I don't even know.
I'm from Rogers.
Oh, up north.
I hate it, but
Really?
I guess love it.
But you're here
yeah.
now?
It's kind of hickory dickory.
So do you go to school at St. Thomas?
I went to St. Thomas, and then I moved to St. Louis Park.
Okay. What do you do in St. Louis Park now?
What?
What do you do in St. Louis Park?
So I'm
Besides just enjoy the suburbs.
Just have a great time in St. Louis Park.
Yeah.
I'm in logistics right now, so C.H. Robinson.
Oh, so really interesting shit.
Yeah, you could say.
AKA like teeth grinding, boring, putting
Yeah.
people in place.
A 9 to 5, love that. Love it for me.
Yeah.
Cheers to
Cheers.
that.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that. What made you pick that song?
I would say that's my go-to. Definitely love free drinks, so I would say that's probably my favorite
How
thing.
often do you go out?
Every weekend.
Really?
Do
Party
you go
animal?
out?
I've been known to go to a couple establishments on the weekends.
What's your favorite?
My favorite. So depends on what I'm feeling. There's North Loop, there's Northeast, there's Uptown. Those are the three that I go to the most.
Okay.
You're familiar with the St. Paul bars, Plums.
I love Plums.
We all love Plums. Shout out Plums in St. Paul. Great St. Paul bar.
Yeah.
owned by a
I'm
great
getting
St.
some
Paul
booze.
family.
I'm getting some booze.
Those are from
your
the
friends.
St. Paul people who don't know shit.
They live there.
Yeah, well,
They haven't blacked out at Plums yet.
Oh, they've all blacked out at Plums before. No. So what'd you go to school for?
I went for supply chain and data analytics.
So you're in exactly what you went to school for. Did you know it'd be so boring?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I pretty much signed up for that, yeah, with college. Yeah.
So, but you're enjoying it now, or not even a little bit?
I mean, you could say, but
What keeps you going on the weekends?
definitely seeing my friends and going out.
Yeah.
Love to go out.
Do you live with friends right now?
No, I live alone right now, just my 2 little guinea pigs.
So why guinea pigs?
Okay, so everyone says, oh, I had those when I was a child. And I'm like, okay, well, I have them right now.
When did you buy them?
Like 2 years ago.
So as a full-ass adult,
Okay.
you decided to go out and you're like, God, it's a Saturday, the sun's shining. You know, I'm going to go out and buy. You buy one at a time or two at a time?
Oh, I got 2 of them.
Oh, you're like, they got to have a buddy.
Well, they can't be alone.
No, of course not. You're away at work all day. What are they going to do?
They have to have each other. So
Exactly.
Ham and Reuben, my little ladies.
Ham and Reuben?
Yeah.
They're both girls?
Yeah.
God, imagine that is like an actual woman's name. Ham. Just like,
Ham.
that's my girl Ham.
my girl
right
Ham.
there.
My chunky little lady.
My chunky little lady.
It's funny how they're both named after like sandwiches and
Yeah.
sandwich meats.
Is that what
You
your
have to
mind is
go
most
for
of the
it.
day? You wake up in the morning, you're like, God, what am I having for lunch?
Yeah, I wake up and I'm like, Ham,
Oh, really?
basically.
I wake up and I think about, I'm not going to say what I think about when I wake up, but
All right.
what gets you going during the day?
What gets me going during the day?
Besides just making sure that those trucks get to the location on time.
Oh, my favorite thing. I mean, caffeine.
Does that really like do it for you? You're
Yeah,
like, oh my
that's
God.
what gets me going. Like,
you
gets
check
me
like
excited.
USPS status, and you're like, oh my God!
I'm
it's
like,
5
yes,
minutes
they got
away.
there.
You're 5 minutes away. You're 5 minutes away. Sorry.
They're like, oh, I'm close, and I'm like, yes.
Yes. I'm arriving. I'm arriving. I'm arriving.
Yes.
Package delivered.
Amen to that.
Is that really? You say amen at the end?
Every time. You
Yeah. Well,
have
St.
to.
Good St. Thomas girl has
Oh,
to.
Amen to that.
I noticed you lick your lips there a little bit. So, how many siblings?
I just have one older sister. She's watching right now, so shout out to her.
Shout out, sis. Shout out my sisters too. They're watching as well. At least they said they are. They're
Are
probably
your
not.
parents watching?
No, hopefully not. That would really suck for the Sunday dinner conversation.
Oh, yeah. My parents are watching, so.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh,
for
hi,
sure.
Mom and Dad. Great to see you.
She's a
Yeah,
perfect
first time
angel.
meeting them, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're meeting me. I haven't met them yet.
Oh, right.
I'll button up all the way next time.
Circling
Take
back
it
to
off.
circling back to drinks, though, I heard, Emily, you have a nice plan for getting free drinks when you're on with your man.
Oh yeah, so my ideal first date would definitely be like a fake proposal,
Oh, yeah?
and then we black out for free, pretty much.
Because everyone else buys you drinks.
Yes, and then you just go with the lies the entire time.
So why not first date? Why not carry that on throughout the entire relationship? So
Every time we go
every
out.
time we go out, we pretend, like, sometimes you propose because we're a progressive household.
Yes.
Sometimes I propose because let's be traditional, and just get free drinks over and over and over again.
Yes, like. Oh
I
my God,
really
yes.
like that. That's a great. Have you done it before?
No one will do it with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No one will do it with you? God, that's hard to believe.
All right.
Would you?
Oh, I'd fake propose to her right now. I mean, I got a cocktail. Who's willing to buy? Who's willing to buy?
All right. Where's the ring pop? All right.
Easy there, Tiger. Yeah, were you just out of a relationship? Have you been in a relationship recently?
Well, I dated someone a little bit over the summer, and then I found out he was dating 2 other girls at the same time. So pretty much this.
So actually this.
Little bit of PTSD, but I have one of my girls here tonight. She was also dating the guy, and now we're best friends.
Oh, no shit! Well, I have gone on 2 other dates tonight. I promise I'm not dating anyone else. That's a guarantee.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll open up my phone. All you'll see is just text my mom and my sisters because I'm such a good guy.
Yeah. I do like going through phones, so.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's such a red flag. That's such a red flag.
Just for fun.
What's your red flag?
What's my red flag?
Yeah.
I would say I'm definitely very chill in the beginning.
And then you get fucking crazy.
Yes.
Is that real? Do you really?
But like you just gotta lock them in first.
You gotta lock them in and then expose the crazy?
Right. And then they're already too deep into it, and then you're just like, here I am.
And then surprise, motherfucker.
Here I am. What's your red flag?
That's a really good question. I had like it locked and loaded. Red flag. Well, I used to drive a motorcycle. That was a red flag for some people, but not all. Yeah, it was a tough week, okay? Like a really hard week to lose that. I work in the liquor industry. That can be a red flag for some people. Is it for you?
No.
No, you like to get blacked out on the fucking
free
weekend.
Drinks,
Free
that's
drinks.
what I'm saying.
Amen. Honestly, red flag, I care too much. I work too hard.
I care too much. My biggest weakness is I care too much.
All right, hype it up then.
I don't know. Well, did any of your friends say I had any red flags?
They just said you're crazy.
They just said I'm great.
That's
That might be a
about
red
it.
flag. So my red flag is I like to go out, and my favorite form of amusement is making someone else uncomfortable. That might be a red flag.
Same.
Do you
Like
really?
asking just uncomfy questions.
Ask me one.
and-
You got one off the top of your head? Because I got a million.
I mean, this might not be uncomfy, but like, I guess what was your favorite childhood birthday party you went to?
Ryan Gibbs and I had a birthday party at Pump It Up together, and he was August 31st. I'm August 15th, and Pump It Up. That was a great location. If anyone ever went to Pump It Up, that was awesome.
You guys pumped it up?
Well, I mean, we were like 8, so like just relax. I mean, it was like very kosher.
Okay.
Uncomfortable question for you. What's your like childhood trauma? No, I'm joking. Sorry, bad joke. You went through enough trauma this summer. Sorry, still. I'm so sorry. I hope you can take. Can you take a joke?
I'm recovering, yeah.
You're recovering. Well, you got your homegirl over there. Power to the homegirl. No. Uncomfortable question. When's the last time you cried?
Oof. I don't really cry that often.
You seem like you don't cry that
Yeah,
often.
I really don't. I feel like I only cry to like movies and TV.
When's the last movie you cried to? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. Show me yours and I'll show you mine.
I would say the Barbie movie.
You cried to that?
It got me.
I didn't watch it.
Okay, red flag.
Red flag? Is that a red flag?
Red flag.
Have you seen Oppenheimer?
No.
Red flag.
Okay.
That's a major flag. Last time I cried was to Parent Trap.
Stop it. What part?
I was super hungover, and I was watching it with a friend, and I was like, I started like, we had like a mimosa at lunch, so I was like hungover and so a little bit tipsy, And it was the moment where like they meet like the opposite parents. And, like they're so surprised to see him. I'm like, it's a really good scene if you guys haven't seen it. It's super.
It was your first time watching it?
No, it was like my 8th. I grew up with 3 older sisters. Let's be honest. Like, seen it my entire life.
It gets to you.
It's a good movie. It's a cinematic masterpiece. Lindsay Lohan, she plays both parts the entire time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
News to me.
Can you do a British accent?
Fuck no.
Try it.
Hello?
Hello, puppet. That's my Pirates of the Caribbean one. What's your favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie? The Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Can I take your order?
Sick.
Dude, they're coming out with a second one though.
You pumped for it?
Oh, I'm so ready for it. Pre-gaming for it right now.
Thompson's just like on deck.
God, nostalgia. Listen, guys, you guys have been rolling. Honestly, I haven't needed to jump in at all, but you do have like 30 seconds left. Stare in each other's eyes. How do you want to wrap it up?
When's the last time you farted?
Stop it. I got a question though.
Okay.
If you could be any dog, why would you be a wiener dog?
If I could be any dog, why'd I be a wiener dog? You are what you eat, I guess. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're going to end it there. We're going to end it there. Give it up for Emily. Give it up for Emily. Thank you guys so much. Listen, now's the time. Start voting. Start voting. Scan the QR code on your table. Start voting. We're going to come back. Be back with Mark. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back, guys. What's up, everybody? We are back. I can tell everyone has their headphones on already. We want to get to the moment. I can see it. People are excited. I'm going to take a seat here. To begin with, I just want you to go through each date. Say something before you make your first elimination.
All right. I didn't realize they'd all be up here at one time.
Let's go.
Yeah. Tess, you had great energy.
It's not my name.
Oh, sorry, Al. I'm so sorry.
What did you say?
Al.
How do you spell it?
They didn't spell it for me before I met you. Al.
Oh, how do you spell it for me real quick? Spell it.
A-L?
Ooh.
E-L?
Yeah, thank you.
Hal. Like Parent Trap. Oh my God, what a terrible fucking look.
Way to come full circle.
Hal. Wow, you had better energy than I did. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
We had a great conversation.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed the banter. I thought it was really fun. You put me on the spot with the 99, and that was a blast.
Good.
That's Tess. Tess, you were mean.
I'm so sorry. I promise I'm not that mean. I think it's my sarcasm.
Your sarcasm or lack thereof. No. No, but it was fun going toe to toe with you. I felt like we were battling the entire time, and that was a really good time. I liked how you put me on edge and made me be on my toes. Emily?
Yep.
Emily seemed happy to be here and not happy to be here at the same time, which is the perfect combination of like, what do you have? I don't know if I want any of it. And so, good conversation, lively, perfect amount of dirty and clean. It was great.
We love balance, man.
Thank you.
We love balance. Well, now that time has come, man. You kind of have to, you got to make that first pick. You got to whittle it down to 2.
Whittle it down to 2. Tonight, I'll be sending home one contestant. Tess. I'm sorry. You're very funny and very engaging, but I do not think I want to go on a second date with you.
Do you have anything you'd like to say in reply? You don't have to.
I don't know if I have anything to say to that. No.
Don't worry.
You can be mean. You can be mean.
No, if I say anything, I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Minnesota nice. Let it out.
No, I have nothing. I have nothing else to say.
Well, all right. Give it up for Tess, everybody. Let it hear. Nice to meet you. Give it up for Tess. A true sweetheart. Every step of the way. Ladies, I want to check in with you two. How are we feeling?
We're doing great. We're going to go out together after this.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go out
I got
together.
a Coors Light. I'm happy.
We're happy.
We're best friends now.
Absolutely.
And matching outfits, like the wash and the jean is the same.
God.
Like, oh,
Look
friends,
at us.
best BFFs, man. You know what that means.
Yeah, they seem a lot better friends.
Well, you know, you could pick one, and she could be. I'm just playing. Never mind. Never mind. I have a dirty mind. I'm gonna skip that. Listen, we do not support threesomes on the Date Night Podcast. Okay, never mind.
Is that an official slogan?
No.
Patented.
All right, listen. It's that time. The ladies are feeling good. Matching outfits. You get to take the moment away, man. It's your choice.
I really had a great time talking to both of you. Honestly, like, it's weird to do it in front of a big audience and everything, and friends and some family here as well. But you both were super engaging and like willing to spit back whatever I had to offer without being too mean. But at the end of the day, Emily, I'd like to ask you on a second date.
Oh, no, it's 2023. We get consent. Emily?
Are you proposing right now?
Are we getting engaged? Who wants to buy us drinks?
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Awesome.
That's a yes. Give it up for the both of them. Give it up for Hal as well. What a night. What an electric night. Thank you all so much for coming out. We appreciate it. You can step down if you want to here. I'm going to wrap things up. Appreciate all of you coming out. Thank you so much. I'm surprised too. It's all good. But we will be back next week, Thursday. We're doing this again. Next week is on Thursday. So set your plans right now. Get your pregame on. Come through to Grays. It's going down next week. We got a new queen. We got some new kings as well going on the date. It's going to be a great time. Thank you all so much for coming tonight, though. Have a good night.